Welcome to this week's Soul Talk Energy Insight for the week of May 23rd to the 29th. I'm Jackie Ellis from JackieEllis.com, and I'm super excited to be bringing this energy insight to you this week because we are going to be talking about fine-tuning how we intentionally manifest. And for me, that is super, super important because we are all manifesting machines. So let's get started, shall we? The week of the week of May 16th to the 22nd was centered around the energies within our lower chakras, and I talked about this in the last energy insight. And so when you're in those lower chakra areas, you're really fine-tuning how you are allowing your divine masculine to listen to your intuition and trust it enough to follow it with precision. But the energetic insight for this week is in a different capacity. We're actually at the lower end, at the very bottom, at the Earth star. So it's our grounding energy, and it will affect our entire chakra, entire being, and all of our chakras, as we dance with the energies that are flowing for the week of the full moon, which is our Earth Star week. So, as always, these energetic insights are given to you to help you feel prepared within the week and to empower you to shift your energies faster when healing opportunities arise. Soul Talk members and Soul Circle members receive these early to give them the added benefit of exploring what it means for them and their journey before the week begins. So it gives them that extra heads up. Hey, this is what is coming. You have now the added benefit of intentionally manifesting at a higher level and shifting your energies faster because you know exactly what's coming. So the week of May 23rd to the May 29th is centered around the Earth Star chakra, like I mentioned. And the Earth Star chakra is your super root or manifesting chakra. And it gives you intense grounding energy and connects you to the collective grid with powerful manifesting energy. It's the full moon week. And this full moon is not anything it's powerful. It's extremely, extremely powerful. This full moon for May is a lunar eclipse or blood moon. And it doesn't happen very often. And we have already started feeling the energy within the month with regard to this moon. So this month, we have already been experiencing polarizing energies within our relationships, how we interact with others, and intense personal growth opportunities. The healing opportunities may have been hard to swallow in some cases and may have knocked you down hard. Challenging discussions or interactions with people may have taught you to explore healthier boundaries. There may have been some learning on how to fine-tune how you were communicating with people. And in short, the law of relativity has been huge for relationships this month, understanding that everyone's got their own perceptions and perspectives. So when you understand this and you can know the law of relativity, it really can empower you to pause before reacting. And if you want more information about the law of relativity, I did an article in my blog and a podcast episode on this in Be Simply You podcast. And both of those can be found at JackieEllis.com. The link will be in the description. Okay, so through all of this, I want you to remember, please remember, May has polarizing energies, but these are for your highest good, even though they may not seem like it, okay? They are higher vibrational feminine and masculine energies that work together with balance when we allow them to. Which also means huge transformational energy making magic within our life. The imbalance happens when we aren't letting them flow together. So knowing this, let's get back to the energetic insight for this full moon week that we have coming. The laws of the universe all work together to attract what we are manifesting. And we're all manifesting machines. We all naturally manifest. However, when we intentionally manifest, we are creating a life we love. The law of rhythm, I'm going to speak about it just briefly. But the law of rhythm is another law of the universe, and it's the exchange of energy from feminine to masculine, and then back again. The imbalance happens when we have stopped the natural flow of energetic exchange between divine feminine and divine masculine. Let me introduce you to the fine-tuned formula for manifestation. In this formula, we learn how the use of our energy affects how we are attracting our manifestations. Attachment plus attention plus attunement equals attraction. And how all of those are flowing will determine how we are attracting what we are manifesting in our life. How effective we are in our attraction within the manifestations of our life. Let me explain further. So attachment, during the week of our new moon, so a couple weeks ago, we set our intentions. These are the experiences you'd like to have, how you'd like your relationships to be, where you'd like to see your business grow, and more. Anchoring in those desires and becoming clear about them is a healthy attachment. However, an excessive attachment stops the flow of energy. So when we set our intentions, we defined them with our masculine energy, and our feminine energy, our higher self, anchored those within our heart. When these intentions are anchored, we can then surrender our attachment to them. We no longer need to hold on to them or obsess about them. When we surrender our attachment, we let go of how they are to come to pass and what the end result will look like. We can trust that we can be taken care of no matter what. Attention is the next part of this formula. Attention. So our brain will want to place attention on the past and our current reality. our current struggles. It doesn't know what the future holds, and it isn't used to trusting in the unknown. As we trust our intuition more and do the actions with this trusting energy, our brain will start to try and remind us of all the ways this can go wrong. If we place our attention on those thoughts and feelings, it will pull our vibrations down and start to shift the flow of energy. So being mindful of the thoughts and feelings helps us to know how to step into our power quickly. Using the Light Mastery Map that I showed you before will help, as the healing opportunities for this week, like I mentioned earlier, resonate through our entire being. So the quickest way to shift our attention and to increase our vibration is to quiet the mind by recognizing the trigger. Allowing the brain to tell you why it feels this way, and then do a truth rant or an inspired action to step into your power once again. Taking quick action in this way allows us to shift our attention to higher vibrational thoughts, knowing that we are taken care of already. Attunement. Attunement. This one was intriguing for me, and when it was shown to me, and I have sat with it for a while to really truly understand how to try and explain it. So when we listen to our intuition, we are listening to our divine feminine. When we do what is required, when we are being asked, we are acting within our divine masculine. Okay? And then when we're doing both of those things, we are in divine flow. Recall when I briefly mentioned earlier the law of rhythm, where it's the energetic exchange between divine masculine and divine feminine. So it goes divine feminine to divine masculine and then back to divine feminine, and it's the feminine masculine energy dance within us. And that is the flow of energy needed for attracting. So if you are attuning to the rhythm of your energies, it's knowing this dance and allowing that flow of feminine, masculine energies to dance, to flow. So let's look into this a little bit more and see. I'm going to give you a few examples where the flow may not be going as easy, or it may have not been tuned to a rhythm. First one, are you listening to your intuition but doubting the validity of it? And then you find yourself looking outside of yourself for evidence or proof that is feasible or for it to work. So you get this message from your intuition and you start doubting it. And so you start looking outside of yourself everywhere for some sort of proof that it's true or that it's possible or it's feasible, that it makes sense. Or are you finding yourself doubting your intuition and not asking what to do next, allowing yourself to just sit with it because you're scared to take that next step? This is excess masculine energy. Or finding yourself in shadow masculine. Both of these situations delay or skew what the results could be for you. In other words, they dull the magic that universe wants to give you. Here's another one. When you have desires around how you want your days to flow and the experiences you'd like to have within your relationships or business, the decisions you make after anchoring these into your heart can cause an energetic effect on your attraction. For example, if you set intentions as to how you want your spend your evenings with your family and how you want your business to grow. On the surface, that's great. Then the business booms. Things are coming like that you wanted them to. Everything's going good. And you start scheduling your clients during time that you wanted to spend with your family. What's the flow of energy here? It isn't clear. In fact, it's confusing. You want one thing, yet you choose to act in the exact opposite towards a clear intention that helps you bring balance to your life. All of a sudden, this stops the flow of energy for both of your intentions. You're no longer in balance. You're stressed out. Your relationships are challenged. And the flow of clients starts slowing down and trickling off and stopping altogether. Until you become clear on what matters to you and how you will intentionally honor those goals, those desires. What if you're listening to your intuition and starting to take action, but then you start overcompensating to ensure you get the results you want? In other words, you try to control the outcome. Or you're not completing these tasks out of fear or mistrust of the direction you've been given by Source. This is an excess feminine energy being used, or finding yourself in shadow feminine. Both of these stop the flow of energy completely. When you're being mindful of the energetics you are in and shifting into your power faster, you will attune your energies to flow in the positive direction for attracting what you want to manifest. Attracting or intentionally manifesting a life we love requires us to surrender our attachment to our intentions and just be in the moment, living in divine flow. It requires us to be mindful of what our brain is placing its attention on, and then attuning to the rhythm of the divine energies, understanding the flow of the energy, feminine to masculine, masculine to feminine, in divine power, not in powerlessness. This full moon week, consider how you are attached to your intentions. Have you surrendered the attachment, or is it now attached to a specific outcome? Where has your brain been focusing, and is this energetically attuned to be in the rhythm of the moment? Tune into the energies, and you will find that you will naturally let them flow easier. I'd like you to reflect on this video, and then if you are in Soul Circle or in Soul Talk, drop a comment in the video or in the post in the membership group, and and let's chat about it. For Soul Circle, we'll be meeting on Monday, and I'm looking forward to it. So until then, I want you to have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful week ahead if you're watching this next week, or the week of the 23rd to the 29th. And until next time, be simply you. Take care. Bye. If you enjoyed this and would like to share the love, you can share this video, like this video, or subscribe to these videos down below. You can also buy me a virtual coffee and help support me in creating valuable content like this going forward. The link for this option is below in the description. If you want to know more about the membership options for Soul Talk membership and Soul Circle membership, the link for that is in the description below. Soul Talk membership is $11 a month, and Soul Circle membership is $50 a month, with the added bonus of weekly coaching sessions that happen on Mondays. Until next time, thank you so much for being here and being part of my journey. I so appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.